connecting, error connecting.
That's the signal.
Is it? There we go. Okay guys, welcome to the live feed on yet another protest of a migrant hotel. Just walking down now. It did get a bit confusing actually because there's two hotels about 10 miles apart. I was speaking to somebody and yesterday it was mentioned it was Solihull, and today when I spoke to him it was Sutton Coldfield. We got Sutton Coldfield nice and early and didn't seem to be any action at all, so we thought, you know what, let's dip over to the Solihull one, and there was nothing there either. So here we are back now at Sutton Coldfield, and it looks like this is the one. So let's see what it's all about. I don't know if there's going to be any counter protests or not, but there's definitely a small gathering at the moment. I'll just phone and have it. Yeah. Sorry?
No, the people in there haven't done it, right? And I just, like...
Well, when you say I haven't done anything wrong, what do they bother? Have they entered the country legally?
Yes.
Yeah, all of them.
This is...
So they've all entered the country legally. You know that for a fact.
Well, these guys have come from the Afghan. They're not all from
Iraqis, there's everything in there. They haven't all come through the channels that we believe they've come. Let me tell you that.
The ones that I know
that because I've spoken to them. I've spoken to them. And people have told me they came on a boat with 100 people on a boat. That's not legal. Unless it's a ferry. Unless it's a ferry from France, it's not legal.
Yeah, when you get on ferry,
because I show my passport. Yeah. And I'm a legal traveller. Yeah. So when I get enough...
These guys are in war, right? They've had to cross a lot of barriers illegally. It's getting away from those countries.
Let me stop you. If my country was at war now. If my country was at war, civil war in this country, and I said, I can't do it, I need to do it. Would I have to please? The clearest one that's South Africa.
Yeah.
7 countries.
Yeah.
Why would I have to go through 7 different countries to get to one country? They're all safe. All through Europe they're safe.
Yeah. Because they're not safe.
Because they are safe.
From before,
so,
right? And those channels are already through.
When they're in France,
you've seen the
they're not safe in France.
Hungary and in France, yeah.
They're not safe in France. Why go to France? Why go to France if they're not safe? Because the one goal is, the one goal is to get to this country where we're given.
I mean, most of them don't. Most of them on the refugee trails, they're not coming here, right? This is a small offshoot, right?
It's about 25,000 people. You can't sustain that. The NHS is broken. The police service is broken. The ambulance service is all broken. You can't sustain it. You can't sustain it. You pay taxes, I pay taxes.
Right, and I'm
not paying my taxes for someone who shouldn't be in this country.
Look, these people do deserve to be here.
They don't deserve to be here.
Right? They're not the people you think they are. Right?
You've got your opinion and I'll have mine. And I've got the right to stand there. Whether you like it or not. And I'm not a physical demonstrator. There's never any mention of violence. There's never ever been violence.
There has been violence at these places.
Not at this one.
Okay, but you know that there has been in other places.
I'm not
right. Look, you've turned on your TV in the last 2 weeks. You've seen the violence.
Right, we can actually. I live in Warner.
Yeah,
and I'm telling you, I don't want people from that hotel young girls and flashing on the customer while they're on the way to school.
So it's a flash.
It's a fact. Mate, this is a fact.
So we're talking about flashing?
No, not one flash. You've got flashes. You've got
multiple flashes. Not all of them.
Girls, and bus stops. That is contaminated.
Would you feel differently if they had?
Okay, tell me who's in there then. Tell me who's in there. I know who's in there. People who come over and go. Because it's them who get the results of the smell of the tank in the blue. I can see that. I can see that. When you come from, it's not an idea, it's a fact. The people are there, they told you.
Why aren't they being arrested then? Why aren't they?
Well, there's a very good question.
It's like in every other case
Shut
they
up!
happen.
I'm just interested.
That's a very good question.
I'm just
Why haven't they been
interested to
arrested?
know. I'm just interested to know how
Because they've told us. They've told us they've been sexually assaulted. The ladies. So where are you from? Have you got one of these hotels from where you live? No, you don't know. You don't know. So if you was in the bus stop up there and someone sexually assaulted you, would that be okay? Whether he's from that hotel or whether he's from the local vicinity, is that okay? It's not okay.
It's far more like.
It's not okay. It's not okay. It's not okay for 200 men, no women, no children, to be locked up in a place like that on their own.
So you're saying they've changed their policy in the last 6 months since I was last?
Who's saying?
Ramada.
There's no women in there. It's me, only.
I mean, that's the
There's no women in there. There's no women in there. There are no women in there.
Okay, well, I've
I have no idea. I presume so. There's a bit of a
Right,
debate going on.
right, and they've been
We're
Right.
documenting
And-
on YouTube.
you know, the dormitories in there.
Well,
they're
you
really bad.
need to speak to these guys. Because these people, they're all males. What?
How many subscribers have you got now?
About 2,000 at the moment.
People that are in there coming out onto the
He's here today, so
He's supposed to be here today.
I'm not saying that there are other sexual assaults in this area.
Yeah, absolutely. For the cause.
I think you're being. I think if you truly believe that is this is all about sexual assault, right? When these things appear, say completely different.
Quite intrigued in the conversation
Right.
going on here. That's
Where's
veterans
me.
Close the hotels.
Yeah,
Veteran. What?
yeah. Veterans
So,
of the
yeah,
Afghan war,
let
right?
me tell you, the government spent £5 million a day on a hotel. £5 million a day. Yeah. £35 million a week. The NHS is on its arse. They've just said pensioners, when you're having your bus passes cost, please get free bus passes. How's that right? Tell me how that is right. How can a grandparent, my grandparents, have a bus tax
You prefer it if they got cars or what? I don't know.
Come on, man.
why don't you grab-
Don't be fucking serious. Be serious with us. If you're going to have a conversation,
Yeah, yeah.
be serious with
We're
us.
talking about the price
So,
of bus
and
passes.
yes, well, I'm telling you, a pensioner will have his bus pass taken away, and the people in there will get free bus passes. How's that right? How's that
Pensioners are not
right?
having
Tell me
their
how that is
bus
right.
passes.
Again, that's not actually.
Why
what's
should
going on.
they get a bus pass? Why should they?
Pensioners have bus passes.
Why should they get a bus pass?
So that they can get around?
So what do pensioners have to do then? Walk?
Pensioners do get bus passes.
No, they will have it reduced because of the amount of people they have to give free bus passes to. They're giving them to these people.
There's a limited number of bus passes.
Well, it's not limited. It's not limited. It's unlimited, but it's limited to old age pensioners. So
And
how
people
old
who
do you have
need
to
them.
be to get a bus pass?
Right, there are other programs where people get bus passes.
So how old do you have to be to get a bus pass in this country? 65. So if you're 65, now you're 67.
Okay.
So you can't get it for another 2 years. So, but they can get one at 21, 22. How's that fair? Tell me how that's fair.
Because
Tell
they
me.
need to be able to get around. Well, right, and it's
At
way worse
21
than
years
them
of
walking.
age, you got a pair of feet at 21, not at 65. Mate, the guy who's 65 needs a bus pass more than someone who's 21. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. How do you work that out?
If they're not allowed to work, then how are they meant to get money to pay?
So if they're not allowed to work, why do they need a bus pass?
Because they're
have to
not
get
allowed
around.
to earn
Tell me,
money.
if they're not allowed to work, why do they need a bus pass?
Do you want them to stay in the hotel?
I don't want them to stay in the hotel.
Exactly.
End of. End of.
How are they going to travel anywhere?
Well, why
if
do they
they're
need to
not-
travel? Where do they need to go?
Everyone needs to.
Where do they need to go?
Do
You
you,
know, have you seen the grounds there? They don't need to go anywhere. They're here.
would you like to stay in your house all day every day?
Well, no, I wouldn't.
Or a dormitory
I
every
wouldn't.
day.
I don't have to. I'm free to do what I want.
Yeah, we do, mate.
You can't have it all one way, not the other. You can't.
Oh man, this is people being
Manipulate.
Yeah.
By who?
right. So you got like these rich people, like Farage and all these, right? You know, you've got like all their
Do you know
money
how many,
overseas, right?
People
They want to
who
try and
afford to give bus passes to and homes to.
Yeah.
Fucking multi-million.
yeah,
Who?
Farage.
yeah, right. Guys with massive
And
tracts of
because
land.
people like him
Right,
don't have to
yeah.
pay much
Enoch
tax.
Powell's
That's
a millionaire.
why the NHS. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not-
Yeah, he was messed up as well. He was like a massive
That's
disgrace
your
to this
opinion,
country.
though. That's your opinion.
Right, yeah,
I've
I'm
got
telling
an
you.
opinion. I've got an opinion. So
Yeah.
my opinion counts as much as yours does.
Yeah.
And I'm allowed to stand there and demonstrate. I'm not hurting anybody. I'm not offending you.
Oh, you are?
Well,
yeah.
you drive past. If he offends you, drive past.
I'm telling you, like, this is wrong. Right? You need to know.
I'm telling you it's right.
Okay, but it is wrong.
Well, it's right. I'm saying it's right, so you're saying it's wrong.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, carry on walking.
Oh, I'm going to stay here.
Change
I've
that.
got every right as you do.
As well, okay. But, you know, if you're going to criticise it, why would you stand it? Go and stand that side and criticise it.
Oh, happy to. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Are you local to the area, mate? Yeah. We were speaking to somebody who lives just up there. There's two, earlier today as well, there was two migrants from here running away from somebody.
Yeah.
And they ran and hid in his garage.
Okay.
So, you know, they clearly are.
Now
causing
we've heard
problems.
since I've been here that
Yeah.
one of them needs to be taken to hospital. I don't know what's happened to him. I don't know whether he's been in an altercation or something. I don't know.
No, yeah, we've read several social media reports of behaviour of the men within this hotel.
Shouting towards young girls. And
Yes.
things like
Well,
that.
I've heard
Local parks,
again, it's
indecent
only hearsay,
exposure,
but
public urination.
flashing at girls at the bus stop
Yeah.
in Warmley Town, and
Yeah.
the girls on the way to school.
Public
Sexually
urination, that
assault
kind of
on ladies in the street. So, I mean, this guy, he's got his agenda and his opinion, and that's fine. So have I.
Yeah.
And we're both free to express that opinion.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you know, there's never a mention of any violence or stopping anyone going in and out. But
Cheers for your time, brother.
you're welcome, mate.
We're up over. We're up over that side of the road for a bit. Just very interesting discussion going on here. So, police are arriving now. Visitors.
The people who just like walking in there. Look. Right, let's have a look, see what we can find, guys. Oh, hello, busy road.
Ask amongst the ladies, do they know anyone of
Yeah.
any sexual assaults? There are people here.
Oh, right, okay. Carl, you're in the middle of the road, there's a van coming.
Demonstration, that's all it is.
Oh, yeah, we get that, mate, we get that entirely.
We're not going to get to
We can get your house broken into, they're nowhere to be seen, are they?
No, but there's been lots of incidents and the police have just fogged it up, get the numbers down.
What are you filming for?
Just vlogging it for your YouTube channels. Just get the
Just
word
the
out there.
illegal immigrants, 50,000 illegal immigrants. Where are the
Yeah.
veterans going?
You're live on YouTube, by the way.
No worries.
It's not the first protest we've
Look
recorded
after our
over.
kids.
Yeah,
That's why we're
absolutely.
here, women and children.
We've been around the area
Exactly.
since about 3:30 today.
Yeah.
Speaking to a chap up there. We had 2 migrants from here.
Fleeing
Obviously,
from
no good.
Sutton, running from something, hiding his
Ran
garage.
straight down his driveway into his garage, trying to hide from
There's
somebody.
been a lot of issues here, but it's just been kept quiet.
That's it. That's all we're here to document, essentially.
Our MP says we've got no crime rate here.
Right.
Yeah,
A lot
no
of the
worries
women have
at all.
brought issues
Yeah,
up
no
about the
worries.
kids. It's just been kept quiet.
Yeah. Well, we covered the Nuneaton protest last weekend.
Yeah.
I say,
Just a
try to
peaceful
capture the
protest,
cycle
isn't
of
it?
the
The 12-year-old girl there, strangled and sexually assaulted.
It's all young lads that are coming into the countries, not families. Ukrainians
exactly,
different.
yeah.
They're illegal immigrants.
Yeah.
Illegal's the key word.
Yeah,
that's it.
we've got nothing against
All their
migration
documents.
at all.
50,000 have come into the country. I mean,
Illegally as well.
where are they going to go?
Yeah, exactly.
Where are they going to be housed? NHS, hospitals, doctors.
But you can't get a dentist appointment to save your life, yet these people have dentists coming to them.
Yeah, they don't integrate. They don't integrate. They think they can live. I know we're not right wing. We're just sticking up. We're not
We're-
Nazis.
Just like that sign there.
Yeah.
So getting messed
Yeah,
It's not
exactly.
far right. It's just right.
Exactly that, guys. Exactly that there, look.
5 weeks.
16 weeks, I
Yeah,
tried.
everybody's got their own opinion, they're all entitled
Yeah,
to
of
it.
course we are.
Get everyone's
It's
stories.
just a peaceful, but I think it's
experience
a
of it.
lot of the ladies. It's not everyone covering their masks.
Yeah.
They're just fed up of it.
Well, we get this a lot.
It's going to gain a lot of momentum.
We get this a lot.
That's what we find a lot of the time. It's just ordinary people
Yeah.
that are out here protesting.
Yeah,
Another one.
the
Might
left,
get out of the road. Another one
the
coming.
lefties as they're called can't do a protest without covering the face up.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Well, they cover the faces, don't they?
Yeah. There's some more guys. This is the fifth, maybe sixth police vehicle coming now.
Another sign there. Especially you take the house from
Did you manage to speak to anybody?
I spoke to a couple of people over there, yeah.
some people peacefully outside the sign.
Yeah, we're all peaceful.
All of a
but
sudden,
we've-
odd
We've all
cars.
been affected by problems.
We say this on a
We're
daily
live on
basis,
YouTube.
that is
Give
right.
us your story, your experience.
This is what we say, guys, on a daily basis. This is live on YouTube, by the way.
There's a lady there, I'll give you a story because she was accosted going up the valley. The one in the shorts there, taking
okay.
pictures of her.
Okay, yeah. This
Yeah.
is what we want to do. Is just an exposure for it all in the sense of
The,
your
the
experience.
left is coming down there.
They're from kids. And they've been here for 4 or 5 years. And I said to them,
Any ladies got anything to say? We're live on YouTube at the moment. Anything you'd like to say about the situation?
The just the experiences of what's going on here.
It's about safety. That's a nature. That's a nature walk down there.
Yeah.
Kids from school, they cut through to here on the other side.
Right.
And the guests of the hotel sometimes hide in bushes. They go around in threes and fours. They're masturbating. They're exposing themselves.
Yeah, we've read a lot online. We cover a lot of these protests. Yeah,
It's
so.
just not. It's just about the safety.
The noise,
Yeah.
the litter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Houses are
We've been around since about 3:30. We've been walking around the streets and whatever. Yeah, there's just litter everywhere.
Some are drunk.
Yeah.
We had one join us at the protest last week. An immigrant came out and joined us.
Really?
He was really drunk, and he said all they have to do is to get drunk every day,
Wow. Incredible.
and they hang around at Costa Coffee. So.
Yeah, we've been right up to the top because they're hanging around at the Sainsbury's local at the top there as well, don't they? Yeah. Is anybody in there? Is anybody in there? No. Thanks for your time, ladies. Right. There's some. What's this over here? Oh, it's a missing dog. I thought it's a missing dog sign.
Oh, it's just a mistake.
I like that one. 0 in, all out. None of your 1 in, 1 out.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah. There's no difference, is there? If there's one in, one out. No. Nothing changes.
I presume you ladies are local to the area?
That's right.
Any words to say for the camera? No? No?
It's all been said.
We're just independent media.
You're independent.
Yeah.
And you don't represent anything.
Just our own media channels.
And what's that?
Fox Audits.
Fox Audits.
Yeah.
Fox Audits.
Okay.
So we document and make videos for YouTube and all the social medias.
Okay.
So just highlighting today your protests.
It just spreads the word. It just gets more people involved and knowing about it.
You're lefties. Oh no!
Oh,
here we are now.
We was over there because there was a couple of lefties over there
An interesting
having a
discussion.
chat with one of the chaps over here somewhere. I can't see him now.
Right.
We were just filming it.
Okay.
So, yeah, we try to be as partial as we can, but everyone's got their own opinions. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Another guy here as well. He does Instagram.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
He come down here the other night. That's the screen. Okay. Gone off there. See, I don't know what it
I think we should take a walk.
Shall we have a walk up there? Okay. Let's do that then. Thanks for your time, buddy. Okay, people, we're actually walking into the premises now. Well, into the grounds.
A lot of misunderstanding around here then.
Yeah. My God, it's been called a lefty. I don't know if it's good or bad, but I suppose as soon as we turned up, it was on the sorry.
What's the next one?
Oh, I don't know. I've no idea. First time doing this one tonight. So
Where is it? I was in Nuneaton the other day. For the
yeah, there's a big one in Nuneaton. So are you ladies local?
Yeah.
Any words to say for the camera?
Go on.
This is I reported an incident where a man, I came across him, I walked with my dogs in the park.
Right.
Sorry, the other side there.
Okay.
I came across a man just lying on the ground, totally oblivious, and found that he was just lying there masturbating.
Wow.
I literally walked up to him with my dogs, he still carried on, and I had to tell him to get up and, what to do. And I called the police, and the police never came.
Incredible.
Gave a description.
Yeah, there's 6 or 7 vehicles turned up now.
Just arrived now.
Yeah.
To protect those, not the general public.
Yeah, and that was at about 4 o'clock on a afternoon on the 20th of August last year. If it had been a couple of weeks later, all the kids from Bishop Walsh would have been walking home that way.
Yeah.
There's a school over there. They walk through, and the school, the children there are at risk.
Right.
It's not fair.
So you reported this a year ago and nothing's been done.
I've never heard anything since.
No follow up at all.
No follow up at all.
Well, it's disgrace for the local police, really, isn't it?
I'd say we have come across a few social media
The
posts
lady over
around.
there said the same thing happened to her recently.
Really?
Yeah, exact same thing.
Yeah, she's not on
It's not been dealt with.
No, we find this a lot. Like Callum just said, we're up and down the country doing this, different protests, and it's nothing's ever positive said about them. Do you know what I mean? So what we hear a million times is it costs people £1,000 to migrate to this country legally, multiple thousands of pounds to get it illegally. Why are people spending way more than they have to?
I've heard reports of
it can only be
£10,000
because their background won't allow them in through the proper checks. That's all we can think of.
Exactly. If they're fleeing war and are not that well off, where are they getting that 10 grand from?
A big one we did in Peterborough, and we actually spoke to an Afghan chap there, and he openly admitted, I got here illegally, I came in a small boat. So, what, you fleeing? War? Where's your family? Oh, back in Afghanistan. I said, the war's safe for them but not you. Do you know what I mean? Nothing makes sense with it. No. Nothing. No. So.
There's another protest in Tamworth, I'm not sure if you're aware, on Saturday.
Saturday?
23rd at the Snowdown.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I've just been told.
That's not too far from us.
I've heard of Dudley as well on Sunday. Midday.
Right, okay, thanks for your time.
You're welcome.
Cheers. Well, yeah, that guys, lady there reported an incident a year ago, almost to the day, and zero follow-up from the police. So, you can only imagine or only think of It's two-tier policing. It's quite a peaceful protest out there, actually going into the grounds now. I can hear a bit of commotion down here.
Because we initially started filming on the opposite side of the road, there was a big misunderstanding. We got
People thought we were lefties. What we were actually doing was recording a debate between the two said sides. A few more people down here.
Young child in that one van. Yeah. The red light's on.
Broke my screen. But I'm asking him, I didn't really deal with the police, she's just saying it, I don't know, I said, oh, you're on the public, aren't you? Yeah, I got my details.
Famous, the one and only.
You know what I mean, so what can I do?
You're on the public?
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, I thought DP were down here.
DP is up here, mate.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Been talking to him this afternoon. Well, yes, this afternoon.
I was trying to get down here somewhere.
I was just having conversations with some people out front.
Might be like
Do you know True First?
I think he's
Yeah, I
live.
think he's one of the best. I absolutely love this. He's so funny.
DP is there. Oh, there you go. Yeah, Chief First now.
Oh, I see him.
Now what's going on? The police coming in, look at this car back there.
So you able to use your phone or to 25?
No, I can use it. It's screen's broken. I can use it though, so still record. I'll just go and get
Still record?
Yeah, get a screen fixed tomorrow.
Hello, mate. You all right?
Yeah, you good?
Yeah, not bad, mate.
How's it going? You all right, yeah?
Yeah.
We've had the police present, so we've had a migrant telling us why he's on tank because he's had his bits out.
Security lying that we tried to break into a room.
Oh, was that the massive flux of police was?
I got invited into one of the rooms to have a chat with them.
And
then security guards coming out and I don't talk.
Yes, I heard that. Yeah, just walked up with him.
It's absolutely bonkers what is going on in the UK with all you freeloaders. If you're not actual refugees, tell your friends to stop coming and give the actual refugees a chance to be actual fucking refugees. Sorry about the French.
Oh, we need more French. Oh, come on, give us a bit more than that.
We have compassion, we are British people.
Yes.
What we do not have compassion for is crime rates rising from certain people. Unfortunately, not that you'll all be bad, but some. Fake refugees really piss me off. If you're coming here economically, you're just coming for freebies. But anyway, we need to stop the boats.
Deport every single one of you.
And get immigration down, because if we don't, we're all going to be fucked. So, yeah.
Have you been in there yet?
I've got into the reception when I come here before, but then...
Yeah, I've seen the videos you come in. You come, I think you come...
I come here twice, I came in with
really dark.
Yeah, I was basically working up the road and I thought I'd go to the hotel while I'm here.
Well, I must admit, they were telling you all these sob stories, mate, and you were like, oh, he's nice and that. Look, they're trained, they're told what to say.
Yeah, I know, but at first people say that to me, but when I speak to
problem.
The left have a go at me, and I've said to all the left, go and find me one of the videos when I actually speak to migrants, I speak to them with anything but respect, man. I've still got an empathetic
That is
side
true,
of me,
you
even though
was
I cover the
respectful,
hotels and have
and
opinions.
there was no question of that. But yeah, they will lie to your face, yeah? And then don't forget, there's wars everywhere in all these countries, yeah? What? So we're now saying all these people can come here. We're a tiny fucking island.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah? It's ridiculous. We've got to help people where they are. Not let them here.
Yeah, the whole world isn't our responsibility, is it?
Of course it's not.
On the video, it's going to be up on the channel soon. Taking pictures in the chat.
So yeah, surprised no lefties turned.
There was
a
three
couple
opposite
two
the road.
or three out there.
Quite an interesting discussion.
Yeah, you two were filming them,
I think so. Yeah, we were filming them. Yeah.
Let's go and have a look.
I don't think they're there anymore, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm with DP. We'll get them to fuck off.
This one's still on site over there. That car turned around and
So it went a bit mad, guys. Well, these chaps down here, not going to say who, he was falsely accused of trying to get access into one of the rooms. Mass influx of police. Hey?
just on watching the situation unfold over there. 15 minutes away.
20 minutes? 40 minutes. Is it?
Yeah.
From here?
Oh, here they are.
You're not welcome.
And the fuck off. Here's a lefties.
Are you going to say hello, fella?
Why are you supporting the rape of
Excuse me?
children?
Do you speak English?
Excuse me?
Yes, you are. Yes, you fucking are.
Right, I love people, man.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
We are
Otherwise
all
you'd be with us.
Right.
We care about kids, you don't.
No, you're right.
I'm wrong, am I?
Yes, you
I'm wrong. Okay. Can you tell me why I'm wrong?
Because these people are just like you, right? Coming here to threaten them, right?
Who's threatening?
Where's the threats?
Individual sitting up there on top.
No,
Flashing his bets to somebody.
I don't know where he's from. He's not from here. He's on tag. Okay. And he's on tag because he showed his big sticky. But he's still in the hotel.
That's wrong. No matter where you come from, that is wrong.
Have you got
What's what the rest of them?
Have you got kids?
Exactly, mate. You need kids, so you don't understand. You don't understand.
he did try to say earlier that he has some living in the house as well.
We don't want you here.
Don't relate to me.
He did say yes, he has took some in.
Yeah, he claims he has took them
No,
into his
that's
house.
proportionate means, don't you? Yeah. Right? So 9.7% of the foreigners in the UK last year committed 28% of sexual assault and 20% of rapes, yeah?
Those
That
are
is-
made up, mate.
That is disproportionate.
Right?
Of course they are. Of course they're made up.
Your eyes are
Of course
lying,
they are.
aren't they?
You don't think we've got the eye test as well? All right then, answer me this question then. When my little pretty little 18-year-old daughter was speaking the phone to me yesterday, saying she's now walking around Cobb. She's afraid to walk around Cobb. She has foreign men coming up to her all the time, trying to get into her and ask her and all this shit and that. Is that all right? Is it?
No, it's
No,
not.
that's
Right.
22,000
Don't-
people like
don't-
it added to comedy.
Don't comment.
Yeah, I need to do that way anyway.
That's the problem. Are we allowed to be concerned about that issue? Or are we racist, horrible people for that? I'm just asking because the lefties call me racist.
Threatening other people.
We are not one threat, not one threat, not one threat has been made, mate, not one threat has been made. The police have been here.
Do the right hand.
Yeah. And he ran off. The food was there on his phone. So sorry, dude, but like.
We actually went in, I tried to have an interview with a couple of them.
I went up there, smoking cannabis. I went up there and I thought, oh, they're smoking weed, they're on the side, they're throwing beer cans everywhere. I mean, what kind of people are important everywhere? Not doctors and engineers. They're snatching your phone out now. That's robbery. So what's going on there? What do you say about that?
You smoke?
You know what I mean?
Would you be upset if other people around here,
Well, he says no
like
smoking.
everyone here?
It's not the smoking, bro. Don't make the smoking.
Yeah, but hang on.
It's not about
Well,
smoking.
the presence of some
So,
people
no,
might go to work and earn the right to have a
Yeah,
smoke.
where are they getting the money to buy the drugs? Where are they getting the money to buy the drugs? There's smoking in there that we're paying for.
That's the only thing, bro. I don't care
Working for
about
Uber illegally, probably.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't come round here and do the shit that you're doing.
Yeah. So these people are
If I was
getting
on
on
tag,
tag.
if I was on tag for the same shit, I would not be here, bro. I'd be locked up somewhere, bro. I'm going to be watched, bro. But these are allowed to freely walk out, get paid to
I think that's how
here.
tags work, mate.
Bro,
Yeah, but why
so what, that's fine. Is it fine?
It's
Fine.
both the
Have you got
yeah.
kids? No, you said
Right,
you
but
haven't got
clearly
kids.
you're saying
You
that this
haven't
is
got
being
kids.
dealt with by the police.
His boundary is
Right?
greater than most.
You've got no kids, so you don't understand, bro.
Dude,
You don't. Have you got kids?
dude,
You live
can
in
my family has kids.
Do you
Right,
live
what are
in
you
close
you got
proximity of
kids?
here?
Have you
I
got
live within
Why
1.8
why
miles.
is that a thing? I don't get
Why?
it.
Because most
Starting
people
the thing,
are
you've
playing with kids, watching the kids at park.
No,
watching
they're
outside
not.
the school.
Yeah,
One exposed themselves at Newhall Park a few weeks ago.
Just been speaking to a lady, somebody exposed themselves lying flat on the ground in open
Because
public.
someone from there was in a bush
Almost a
wanking
year ago
over
to the
child,
day,
bro,
made a complaint to
and
the
you're
police,
protecting
and in
it.
the
Stop
year
that.
that's gone,
All
nothing.
You encourage
about what they're doing, bro.
Not.
So what are you here to do? What are you here?
That's a silly
Right,
thing.
so
bro.
you're here to defend them, right? Aren't you?
He did say
That's
that.
what you're doing.
I'm here to say that
You're here to defend them.
people threatening
You're
these people.
not.
right?
Can I ask you a question? Do you live in close proximity of here? Where?
Well, I used to live up just the road here.
No. I've asked you a question.
Yeah,
Are
I'm not
you,
telling
do
you
you?
where I live.
No. But I tell you what,
You don't
10
live
mile,
around here?
20 mile, 30 mile,
Yeah.
40 mile.
10 mile.
40 mile.
you go, then.
I live
You don't live
1.8
around here,
mile
mate.
up the road. I've got a 16-year-old and I've got a
Threatening.
9-year-old. Don't look at me like that, because
There's
I'll be
people with
honest, you're
children,
coming
little
across
babies,
very
it's not threatening.
patronising.
Yeah, I don't know
You've got
why
to understand.
We've been here a long time,
people's-
there's been no threats still.
No,
Not
but
one.
it's
There hasn't
we're
been any
threatening.
threats at all.
But we understand that some of these people are okay, the nice people. But how do we sort out the minority of them? How do we know which ones are right and which ones are wrong?
So, are you just? Would you not just leave that to the police?
Can't you
to say
just
when
answer
they
that
do it?
question?
And the police don't do anything, that's the problem.
Because when a migrant gets his hands on a child, right, the police can only deal with it afterwards. The damage is already done.
It's private house to a child, and all they've done is
No,
private
why
house
actually have really nice migration
You're not
centres?
saying that
Yeah,
people
when
should
they've
go
got
to
all the
prison
amenities
before
they
they
want,
do
they can't walk
No,
around
we
like
didn't say that. We didn't say
we're all
that.
going to
We
prison
didn't-
for that.
We did
So
not
it's not
say
right
that.
for a grown man just to flash his bets at a child then? Is that okay? No, that's not okay.
Would you house them in your house? Would you house some of these in your house?
You know what I mean?
Not knowing who they are,
You know
what they've
what
done,
I mean?
or anything like that.
At the entrance, you already said you had some in your house.
What about the migrant who walks in a woman's house? What about the migrant who walks in a woman's house? Was it yesterday? Didn't even get arrested.
What about an eating 12-year-old girl, you know, where two migrants together?
Where
Think
you
about
was
how
told,
sinister
where you
that
was
is
told
walking
not to
out of
attend
HMO.
because of the
Terrible.
circumstances,
So
and you
you,
still
and you're
attended.
saying, why are the public worried and protesting at hotels?
People sinisterly walking together.
No, two migrants kidnapped a 12-year-old girl in an eating
Kidnapped, strangled, sexually
not great,
abused.
is it?
I'm not
18
against
convictions of
immigration.
rape,
It's illegal
rapes at
immigration.
these
They've got to be
hotels,
vetted. Who are they?
18.
Who are they exactly? Who are they?
Raping
They
British
could have been
women and
raped.
children.
Sorry?
If they're not being vetted,
They're not being vetted.
They're not being vetted, they're here whilst they're being vetted.
Recordability.
Jesus Christ.
There's no recordability at all.
Hang on, this site being operated by the Home Office
Yeah.
is not recording things.
Individuals
That's silly.
staying in
They've
the
come here
hotel.
illegally.
There's no
How can they be
recordability.
monitored?
No record. How do you mean? There's no recording.
Well, they could just go
Nobody
and
knows their previous, nobody knows their behaviour, nobody, they don't. It's been proven.
The shops have been told not to report any shoplifting
I
offences.
think you need to go back and do a
not over
bit of
£250.
invest, you know.
That's a different thing, mate.
Of course it's not. So, so if a migrant was in a shop shoplifting, it doesn't get reported. It's still a crime.
This cunt's just trying to finish
But
that.
mate, it's the illegal. That shoplifting thing, right? A, it's not true, right? About this.
What you said it? Because you said it.
What do you mean?
You said it's not true.
That's on the
No, there's police over there. Go and ask them.
It's not getting reported because it was told not to report it because it's not over £250.
Yeah.
So what about the people? So what about the
But
people
that's
that
not these guys.
So what about the people that are scared to walk the dogs?
Why?
Why?
Why would it be these guys?
Because there's a guy on fucking tag, he's got a tag around his ankle. What do you think he's done to get that?
Right, you guys are saying that these guys are getting fed multiple meals per day.
Yeah.
Just
Why
have
would
4
they
meals
be
a day.
fed food, right? That's silly.
Why do you
They're
think that guy's got a
homeless.
tag
What
around
about
his
the
leg?
homeless veterans we have in this
On the
country?
streets.
They're not getting 3 meals a day, are they?
No.
These are.
I work very closely with British Legion, right?
Go
To
on.
make sure that homeless veterans get what they do.
Well, you're a
They've done it,
traitor.
though. They've
You're a
done
traitor.
it.
You're a traitor.
They don't. Look at all the
in
British
what area
veterans
you
we
got
have
this
in
going
the
on?
streets
I know people
that are
get
starving
screwed
to
over by the
death.
British system all the time,
Bollocks,
right?
mate. Bollocks.
Right? But that is
Unless,
no reason to
unless
attack.
you're on the boat.
Nobody's attacking. Who's attacking? Who's attacking?
Nah.
Everybody's approach to everybody
Look,
who's
guys,
been
you
here
guys
has
know
been very
that what has happened
professional
over the
and
last couple
very
of weeks, right? You've seen the
engaging
violence that's
and
been
civil.
There's not been one violent
The
thing
violence
here
that has
today.
occurred, I'll
The
let you
only
know, because I was
violence-
in there
the
thinking
only
that was
violence-
because the left turn up.
The only violence that occurred today
You're
was
excited
one of the
by
migrants
that.
snatched somebody's phone and broke it. That was the only thing. That's the only violence that occurred today. The police have turned up 4 times and left on every account and said they're not causing any trouble.
No, and he says it great. That's what he done.
But we're here causing violence.
We have seen plenty of this violence.
You have.
Plenty of intimidation.
But then,
So
but then you're.
SWDP ain't responsible for a lot of that. Do you know how many protests I cover? Almost every protest I go to is a counter protest. Guess which side gets arrested? Pretty much every single damn side. Not the right side complaining about immigration. Well, it is.
It is very true.
Millions of views.
Everyone's been vetted in this hotel. How can they be vetted when they've got no ID? How can they be vetted? They've got no ID.
They tear the passports up in the middle of the
Yeah,
channel.
because and then
Nobody
claim
knows
to be-
who
and
they
then
are.
claim to be 17 years of age and then go to college when they're 24 and they're grown men with beards.
Yeah.
How's that work out?
Going now, guys. I'll keep updated what happens on the phone.
That's how peaceful it is. The police
They've
are
got
gone.
no ID. That's what able to get.
They've got no ID. No one knows who they are.
So
Do you not think though, if some of them could be like, our concern is not the good ones, because some of them will be good. But where does it come the line where you have to be like, hold on a minute, right? Is them good people really worth some of the terrors that we could be
Location warmly.
What, from war-torn countries where they disrespect women and they haven't got the same rights? The way they look at women is somebody like Afghan. What's the average age in Afghan? Isn't it 12?
Yes, in the same one as the charges.
At the back. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it's 12.
Marry 6-year-olds. 6-year-olds are allowed to marry and think it's okay.
Does this not concern you? Does this not? Oh, well, let's not even get into this, man.
Is it predominantly male or female that are coming that we're seeing on the boats? Is it male or female? It's predominantly, you can't deny that. It's predominantly male. So where's the females? I can understand families. But who are they? They're not vetted. They've got no one.
Family, would you leave your wife and kids in a country that's at war to come here? No, would you? No.
Yeah, we interviewed one in Peterborough at the Dragonfly
Hotel.
He openly admitted coming over on an illegal boat.
We've just been in the hotel, guys.
It's from Afghanistan. We asked him why he fled. Oh, because of war. Where's your family? Oh, back at Afghan. What's it? The war's safe enough for your family, but not for you. They're just here for money. That's all they're here for.
Yeah, because he got an interview with a migrant up in Manchester saying, yeah, most of the migrants, the main thing is they know they'll come here and get loads of money. Yeah. He's an Afghan.
You did say up there that you got one. Did you take them in? You said you had some in. Is that true or not? Be on camera, mate.
Sorry, what are you saying? I didn't hear you.
You said back up at the entrance when I was recording you speaking to a chap, to a bald-headed chap.
Yeah, there was a bloke leaned out the car and said, would you take him in?
Would you have them in your house? You went, yes, I do. Do you have migrants in your house?
I don't, but I have friends who do.
Right, so that's not what you said up there.
I know people in Warmley who look after migrants, right? Who look after refugees, right?
They don't do nothing.
This is what being part of Sutton Coldfield's all about.
I've just got one question for you. Excuse me, sir. Just a minute. Excuse the interruption. Excuse me, sir.
British man to rape someone.
You're here in defence of the migrants.
Just here in defence of all people.
Good man. Right, as a Sikh, identify with that.
He's all right to walk around our streets.
Now the migrants need housing. Are you willing to house migrants?
Yeah. Good question.
You will.
Good question.
You will house migrants. How many spare bedrooms do you have?
I don't have any at the moment.
If every leftist, if every person who's defending illegal migrants...
I was looking at converting my luggage room. Right.
So what stopped you?
What stopped you?
Couple of sleeping
Good
bags.
question.
You know what I mean?
There was a problem with one of the doors, but that's a whole different...
So you're all right, you've got no kids in your home?
Okay.
There you go. So you don't mind...
But like, I know people who have them, who have like...
They have kids and they've got migrants that come over.
They will be very, very concerned on coming to visit you when there's presence of somebody who's not recorded. Because I'm saying, basically, you're saying you know a lot of people who do have kids.
Not picking their
So
children at all.
their approach to you will change because they keep on coming back down to this thing. There's no recordability. You've got to understand that.
No recordability at this Home Office facility.
Recordability of people who are living in...
We don't know what criminal records they may possess back home if they don't tell us who they are. That's not rocket science, is it? If I was a criminal and I need to flee, I'd just get...
Traceability, recordability,
do you know
whatever.
what's happened in Syria?
Yeah, I know.
Right?
It's fully aware.
Okay. Do you know what the police and crime filing system is like there?
No.
Tell us.
It doesn't get transported.
Well, you're talking about, do they need to...
Yeah, that doesn't mean that we still don't know that they're some of who they are.
They come across with no papers.
Nothing.
Is there a war in Egypt? Because loads of people live in the approach of an Egyptian. What about all the Pakistanis that are in these areas?
Yeah, there's a lot of conflict going on there.
You know, there's sex offenders registered over in this country for a reason. Well, we can't police that prior to them coming here, can we? Second.
He wants to try and think of an answer because he hasn't got one.
I think you need education, I really do. Before you come to somewhere like this and to have a full understanding of what's actually going on, we need to engage on what the actual issue is. And again, I'm going to come back down to this traceability, recordability. You know, you don't have kids. That plays a part.
So I help people.
You're not registering in here.
Yeah,
You don't know who they are. You don't know how old they are.
And
costs up to 10.
We're paying $1 a week. Of course, everybody's a person.
they're not the monsters you think they are.
But what you're saying is...
You think they're all saints. That's your problem at the same time. There's no balance. All you left
You're
is
people, right? I think they need to be subject to the same laws.
Your
as the rest of
opinion,
them.
do you think,
right?
is
But the
very,
same
very
way that
irresponsible.
you're not arrested right now and sent to prison for some crime that you may commit in the future, right? These guys don't deserve that either.
So our daughter, so we just let absolutely everybody have open borders, and if any of our daughters, then all just be collateral damage for you, then, yeah.
Unfortunately, that's the way.
Are you taking the mick, bro?
So you don't mind that? We've got concerns that we've seen.
Otherwise, we'd all be in
So
jail.
are you denying that there is worrying stats coming out about the disproportionate amounts of sexual crimes and violent crimes coming from certain ethnic backgrounds, coming from these boats specifically?
Yeah,
there is concerns
a lot
about
of it
that.
is kind of Facebook nonsense, man.
Oh, of course it is. Of course it is. Yeah.
Your man here's got one more question, but I'm going to say one.
So everyone's a liar that doesn't say yours.
And that is, I'll tell you what, I'm going to tell you what, before you say, personally, you're here for the wrong reason.
Yes.
That's what I'm going to
You
fucking
are
say.
here for the wrong reason, bro.
Have your last
You're
question.
trying to get famous, protecting people, you ain't got a clue.
If somebody's a sex offender in Syria and they've committed lots of crimes in Syria, yeah, so they're a known sex offender in that country, and they come to England and all their documentation is all it's disappeared, it's been destroyed. So when they come into England, it's not recorded. They might say, my name is this and that, and I've never been arrested before. We don't know what they've previously done, if that makes sense. That's why people are annoyed.
This is what this facility does. It does go through and check these things. And one of those reasons why they're here.
What can they check? The police national computer only covers Europe. For England, it only covers Europe. It doesn't cover countries like England. I know that from experience of doing that for a job. It doesn't cover that. So these people that are coming from countries that aren't European and they've got criminal records and they're sex offenders, we don't know about that, and we'll never know about it until it's too late and something's happened.
Yeah,
that's why we're all here.
Everyone's worried, yeah.
It might be, as you put, it might be a hotel full of people, but we don't know what they've previously done. You know, why have they had to come here? Not everybody's coming here because there's war. People are coming because maybe they're wanted in their country for sexual offences. So what we're going to do is we'll get on a boat, we'll go to England, and we'll change our names and we'll do it again.
Well,
That's why we're
this
here.
is what the processing that
But
goes
the
on here
processing
does.
what I'm saying is what
should be allowed to run the
process-
But is that okay?
Whilst they're being
They don't have
processed, and we don't know
have their
until then.
DNA on record from those
They tell
countries.
us
That's what
passports
you're
will
saying.
spend
They're here to be
tenfold to get it
processed,
illegally
but
for a
they
reason.
come in here just as a
For a
person.
reason.
They've got things to hide.
I've done nothing.
Why would you spend 10 grand to get it illegally and not have illegal?
Well, look, I come from the belief that we are British, right?
Yeah.
Of course we are. We all are. Right.
We
are
expect
not
anyone
afraid,
in. That's what we're
right?
defending.
We don't have to live with all this fear.
The people are afraid because of the eye test, my friend.
This is our point. We don't need to live with the fear of these people coming over and doing what they're doing.
Yeah, just say no to it. Anyway, I'm interested in what your question was.
Okay, let's so we just have 2 minutes just to see what this fella's got to say to him.
He's getting famous for nothing.
Stop giving him the attention.
You don't care about no one but yourself, bro. You've got no kids. You haven't been through anything.
We care about the women and children here, predominantly. Yeah. Right? So we're also a very caring.
You've been smoking weed with them back there, yeah.
If you look at the issue of the you see that's true, right? Look at the churches, look at the community, look at the marriage statistics, look at the crime statistics and everything. Right? This is a great neighborhood.
I agree.
I'm saying, oh, it shouldn't be great.
And it's a great country. And
The religious community
He's loving it.
it's going to be all over internet. All the lefties are going to be like, oh, I hear I run that.
And the other one,
Right, not going around accusing each other. If you think these are accusations, right, take them to the police.
Well, we spoke to someone that took it to the police. It's been a year. Nothing. No response from him.
Somebody's literally got robbed. We all seen it.
You seem like a sensible guy, right? I'm sure you're good with facts and figures, right? So if you present a list of incidents, sexual harassment, attempted rape, children being
jump onto DP, guys. We like these.
discrimination against the
DP
local
audits. Come on to
community,
his
etc.
channel, guys. I'll put the video up tomorrow.
That would be compelling, wouldn't it?
Yeah, and I could provide you with the same stuff in reverse, right?
Well,
These guys are much more likely to be
great.
victims
So
of crime.
let's do that. Let's
Right,
you give your facts.
I understand some of
our facts, right?
I understand that some of them are victims of crime, and but this is where this is where we need to understand, and these people are got to be, they've got to come into society and they've got to talk to us and engage with us for us to understand their situation and their problems. So migrants come over here, some of them flee because they're gay. Now, my son come over from being gay, it wouldn't concern me. But they've had to flee their country because that is one of the reasons. It's fair enough. I understand that, which is right.
There was earlier,
But you've
just
got other
behind
people that are
the
coming
fence
over
in there,
here
just
for bad
watching over
intentions,
what's going on.
because what's happened now,
they've let their country down by coming here. If they're having a war, stop and fight for what you know.
All right, let me just.
I'm not living in your house.
Let me interrupt there, right? For the sake of time, right? Yeah. Are you a fan of fascism?
Why push me in your house, mate?
All right. How do societies become fascist?
A whole lot of lies, repeated lies, and massive lies.
So if I'm
paraphrasing Hitler.
So if the facts aren't presented accurately, right, that's one of the steps towards.
This is how the Facebook.
And do governments always want more control or less control of society?
Second, sorry.
In terms of society control, do governments want more control of society or less over time? The longer governments are in place, do they want more control or less control?
It depends how much pushback they get from people. So it's
Based
holding on
facts,
all of this.
based on facts, right? They want more control, right?
Generally,
So
it's like
you can Google the numbers, right?
So like in Syria, where you've had kind of
how does the government, right? How do you get control?
You ladies voted for there as well.
really instilling kind of like, fascist notions like
fear within the population, and then an excuse to erode civil liberties, such as free speech.
Right? This is why nationalism is so bad.
Sunday, we're going to go down Cannock tomorrow.
We can't do it tomorrow.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, seeing how kind of things are going in America, where
Oh, okay, then you can focus on this all the time. Let's make myself on point news, but I've sort of like rocked it up, so I've got to work on Monday, I only had the week off, so
yeah, we're looking at doing Dudley.
So I'm going to try and get enough content over the weekend now, just to...
And I appreciate
jobs Saturday and Wednesday, somebody booked and paid for.
Yeah, you've got to fulfill it, yeah. I've got
yeah. Development of a fascist state, ultimately, right? ID, right? Erosion of civil liberties, erosion of free speech, and it's because of people like yourself who are well intentioned, right? But maybe not well versed on historically how precedents are set and the results are such.
So you're saying the left side of the fascists at the moment is showing big signs towards fascism and how fascism starts. Because the left have attacked freedom of expression for years. I've said the thing, yeah, the left attack freedom of expression, call them racist all the time, can't have these conversations. What happened with the grooming gang girls? Why did they get ignored? Because the police were afraid of being called racist, right? No one's allowed to have the conversation.
Yes, I remember that.
So basically, there is an example of where attacking freedom of expression, call everyone racist, the way that the left like to do, shut everyone down, can lead to dangerous places like that. Am I right or am I wrong?
Absolutely right.
I totally disagree, right?
Well, of course you're going to disagree with that.
He's totally out defending, right?
Are you on TikTok? Are you on TikTok? Are you on TikTok? No, you want to be though, innit? Because you're talking shit, bro. You are talking shit. Seriously? You're talking shit, bro.
I'm talking free.
No, you're talking.
I actually commend the only person that's standing here at you. You know what mates are gone?
At least you have a conversation.
You know what I mean? So I commend you for that because you're really arguing your case when the other two have let you down, mate. You know what I mean? So fair play to you.
Leave him alone. Leave him alone.
Are you asking him a question?
You said you weren't intimidating people.
No,
leave him alone.
We're asking questions.
No, we're talking to them. So don't go like the threatening people because no one's threatening no one, bro. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. We're just talking.
You're the only one with aggression in your
They were
voice.
hiding their faces because they were.
Because they didn't want to show their faces for what they've done. That's why. They didn't want to show their faces for what they've done.
They're hiding the face.
You have nothing to hide it for.
There you go. There you go.
I'm proud to advocate for people.
No, you're not.
Well, you should be ashamed of yourself then. Disgusting. As bad as them.
Advocate yourself from. People that do wrong.
Not mine.
People do wrong. People.
There's a lot of body cameras around.
To kids, and you're all right to advocate for them.
No, mine's got plenty.
No,
I'm saying.
what you just said. You just said it, bro.
No, I'm
Sounded
here
like
to
a turn on rather than turn off anyway.
No one.
Nothing's stopping us, mate.
Ask them a question.
I'm saying, they don't get the aggression there. It's not a crime to ask someone a question.
What we just saw was threatening.
Hello, what's your name?
So we're not allowed to, are they not human? You're not allowed to talk to
What's your name?
Are they not human? You're being racist.
Because you know you're going to be on social media looking like an idiot.
Yeah, you guys are going to cut all this from whatever you want.
This is all live.
Oh no, this is live as well. This is live as it's happening.
I don't care if you're absolutely there. They've been there, yeah, they are refugees. Carry on, do it legally.
No, I went out of my brother, literally doing it.
This is what you've done.
bit of satire there, got lost from everything. Anyway, I'm not going to go into the legal paradoxes of illegal migration.
Okay, so what do you think about the man?
I've been having it out with these lefties for weeks, mate. Proper having it. I basically was the one who started basically having to go out in the meeting where we marched.
What he's done? He's on a tag.
Because obviously the 12-year-old girl and the ladies have left and don't turn up on Saturday. I'm going to upset people. When I got there, they were there, so I was like...
No, it's not. Or doing Sutton wash to our children.
Absolutely good watching the eating was.
Of course we will.
Yeah, but there's traceability. You're getting remanded for that. Like, don't get it. If you're wearing a tag, you are traceable.
He is it now with a tag. Prior to that, he wasn't. Hence the reason why he was convicted.
Yes, that's how crime and punishment works. So that's why I patrol around my local area at 10:30 at night when I've still got to get to work for the next morning to make sure no people are doing anything they shouldn't be by getting the bits out or doing naughty things. That's why, because the police ain't on foot. The police, you must agree, the police ain't on foot doing it for us, so the community's got to do it. And they haven't, of course they have. Have the community got to police their own stuff?
Yeah, of course they have. Yeah.
Because I ain't seen a police officer in years in my life. Honestly, not for years, mate. So, you know, that's my point.
The toilet's rare in 2 minutes, though.
Yeah, of course do.
Panic buttons.
How my story could be long isn't even my story could be long. My daughter was probably from here 100 yards away. 2 migrant men asked her to sit down in the grass by there. She's 14. Now, me being me, I could have approached her in a different way, but I went over and had a chat with her. Just a chat, mate. That's all I had. I said, lads, you can't do that here. And if you don't believe me, you look on TikTok, mate. I said, you can't do that here, lads. So what we're going to do now, we're going to go to the hotel and report it. So I went to the hotel, I spoke to the police, the security. Sorry, what did they do? They asked for 14-year-old daughter to take a sit with them on the grass, but you might get your trousers dirty. One bloke was 35, and he was saying, I asked her as a sister, I said, all I said to him is, you're not allowed to do that here. So I went up to the hotel to complain. What, the doors come open, the phone after that to the door, mate.
Can I sit down with them? Right.
No, they asked my 14-year-old daughter to sit down with them. Do you see that wrong? Be careful how you... Don't find it weird? I wanted to prevent the crime from being committed.
Do you think that's weird?
So he thinks it's okay. So he thinks it's okay for about a migrant to ask my 14-year-old daughter to sit with them and say, well, no crime was committed. No, because I'm preventing you because I'm a dad.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why, because I'm a dad. So your values are completely wrong. Yeah. Are your values wrong? Are your values wrong? So you're saying to me, I should have done. No, don't tell me shut up. So you're telling me I should have done what I've done. No, when they asked my daughter to fucking sit down with them, and you're telling me that was normal. Are ya?
No comment. Wrong.
I'm going to get
you that.
Nothing.
Naive.
Your face is everywhere. Mike, so am I.
Just leaving that.
Face is everywhere, bro. That is vile. Absolutely.
Oh my god, I've got to get dressed again. What was he on?
Do you want to sit with me? And you said no crime was committed. Come on.
There's some more going in, guys. They just will not engage at all.
And you're okay with that?
And you've seen previously, well, you see it on the body camera now when the anti-diversion goes out. We have approached quite a few. Only one kind of spoke, but his English is quite broken. So.
CBS, mate, he needs to go, man. Absolutely vile, man.
What we do?
Oh, that's normal.
At the top, he told a chap, I've got it on this, it went out live, that he's took some in, that they're in his house.
He's took some in his house?
So he said, that's what he said, Itka?
Yeah, he changed his tone up there. But then there he was saying, I would take some.
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone lead out the car essentially and just gave that question to him. I was like, I had.
I understand.
I'm not sure if that's it or not yet, guys. We'll get to the entrance. It looks quite clear at the moment, so that could be the end of it. But fairly peaceful. Got a little bit heated. Certainly no threats, as the ponytail trilby chap said. The only thing that happened was, yet again, the migrants attacked Andy Public, smashed his phone. Was anything done? Well, I think we all know the answer to that. Of course it wasn't. So now he's got to foot the bill now to have his phone repaired. And the migrant won't even get a slap on the wrist.
Never trust a lefty with your kid. Never trust a lefty with your kid. Sorry, not sorry. Hey, what a weird thing to say. Oh, your 14-year-old daughter sat on a bench. Some migrant comes and randomly talks to her like anyone. Let's do a poll around the UK.
Exactly,
How many parents would
exactly.
be fucking
Fucking okay.
Yeah, but I didn't say like there's no law being broken. That means he's condoning that behaviour.
There's a still thing called morals. They use the law when it suits them, then they use morals when it suits them. It just depends what morals and law they're using to suit them at the time.
Always read between the lines, get what they want from it.
And they always deflect as well when you try and have debates with them. Yeah. Anyway guys, I'm back in the room now, sorry. They are becoming less and less, about 3 turned up tonight. Right. That was interesting. Never trust a lefty with your kid. Did you get rid of the lefty? Never trust a lefty with your kid. Never trust a lefty. Never trust a lefty. Never trust a lefty with your kid.
Unbelievable. You can't get a picture of her. She's here. She's got a face in her.
Not very old, is she?
You what, sorry?
Not very old.
No, she's 10 weeks old.
Nothing she said, no, obviously she did
It doesn't matter what she said.
What do you mean?
It doesn't matter
She
what
was
she
like-
said.
whether she was
Two grown migrants.
And she got her bum dirty.
To sit down on the grass with them.
What was their intentions, Jack? What was their intentions?
And to get her bum dirty.
You have no idea. I'll tell you what then, let's put this in perspective. Let's put this in perspective, right. Me, if I wanted to, I could do
Excuse
what I
me.
want.
Just watch yourself. I don't want him to get hit by the
I
car.
can do what I want.
That's right, he's
There's
sure.
no control, you want nothing to stop me. And I'm a grown man and you're grown. So imagine the power 2 men had over a 14-year-old girl.
They've got no chance.
No, stop being stupid. Stop being stupid. Stop being stupid. That's your question. So, I understand what's going on. As a male,
If he can overpower you, what 2 men abuse that young girl?
if I can overpower you now, and you're a man, so these 2 men that asked my daughter to sit with them, what do you think they could have possibly done to my daughter if I wasn't there?
I'm sure you can come up with all sorts of things, but like...
As a lefty, give me an answer.
Any reason for that, right? You're creating a crime, right? You're inventing something.
Do you not find that a bit strange that they asked that in the first place? Just ask you on a moral standpoint. Get them legality.
A little strange, but not weird. Right?
It's not weird. A little strange, but not weird. I think
People just like you, why would you not talk?
Why would I ask a 14-year-old girl to sit with me in the piss in first place?
That you don't know.
That I don't know.
That's weird. All right, if you did a poll around the UK to parents and asked this question, would they think expect me to say what's the
I'm head of that, all right?
All right, cool.
I'll be surprised if you guys didn't come up.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for your time.
Showing some insight into how lefties think. That would be wonderful.
You nearly had it over the wrong place. Go on, what's he saying? What's he saying?
Is that your son?
Absolutely mental. That's how they are.
Yeah.
Do anything to
That went well then, didn't it? Yeah.
You were one of them.
Oh, hang on. what do you think all the good bad if you're on her own? But obviously, what do you think? But the issue is, I'm not going to single you out because you're a lone woman, so I ain't going to intimidate you. No, I am. So I'll bid you good day. I'll bid you good day. Look the attention you're getting on because you're a single woman on your own. But if I was a violent man, let me ask you that. I'll probably wouldn't. Oh, see that fella?
Well, I can't help noticing they weren't chanting there were many, many more of us than you tonight, were there?
Yeah, on the side. No, so past there. So you're going up to the dealership on the left-hand side, it's just there. Watling Street, yeah. If you take his number, I'll ping you the location.
Well, that'll be about it then. So we'll walk back down here and see what's occurring.
That went down well then.
Attempt to cross in and going in, so
yeah.
They're looking here already, bro.
Can't believe that. Can we go and have a beer?
You know, getting into that cab. Now, great. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, straight away.
You come here with no money and you still have no money. No money whatsoever, no government money, nothing.
How did you get here?
My family is I will take this my family.
Oh, right. And where's your family? Where are you from?
I'm from Turkey.
Turkey?
My mother is Greece. My mother is from.
We can talk. No, we can talk.
No, it's
Are you going to open another barber?
Come back.
No, it's how do you get
Where's
here?
your
On
family?
a boat or plane? On a boat?
Boat, water, plane,
No.
Yeah. No, boat. Water.
I understand me. I understand.
Swim.
Swim.
Swim in water.
Swim sport, yeah.
No, how you come from Turkey to England?
Plane.
Your arrival to the UK
no,
was
no,
that
no, no,
on,
no, no.
on boats, by water, or
Plane.
What did you know? Some way of guessing.
It's got one of the two. There ain't many choices.
What are you backing off? We're allowed to ask you a question. We live here.
We just want.
I'm sorry.
No problem. See you later.
Okay.
Have a good
Thank
day.
you, bye.
Weirdos, man.
Scott, you're too.
I don't
Oh, no,
care.
you need to let them answer a question.
I don't care.
That's the thing. You
The
have to let them
weirdos.
answer. I know, we know that.
The odd thing is, he had quite good English, so he started asking deeper
no
questions.
English. No
Yeah.
English.
And that's what you need to get the gist of.
You get it all the time.
Yeah, but that's them blagging. They obviously can speak
They're
English.
getting 15 questions in one go. They're going to fucking...
Definitely in London, yeah? See you later, guys.
See ya.
Nice car, man. Nice ride. Yeah, how do you roughly, man? See you later, Andy.
So one more walk up.
How's it going, folks?
Yeah. So one more walk up, guys, just to see if anything's developing. Thanks to the people that joined us to watch tonight. It's always appreciated. We will be live from Dudley on Sunday at about midday, 12 o'clock-ish. we'll be streaming from there. Be another larger protest. So Friday night I'm about due to get myself home and sink a Guinness or two.
And why is that?
Because it's Friday.
Friday
is Guinness night. Guinness and Jameson's. Love them both. Only drink them on a Friday. I have no idea why. It's just
Black Friday, isn't it?
It's just been one of those things for many years.
Black Friday.
Stop the boat.
Hey. Say it again, guys. You're live on YouTube.
What's it going to be on?
Fox Audits.
What?
Fox Audits. See you guys. Oh, it's nice in this shade.
Yeah, much nicer than earlier. Spot or two what?
If the police are still out, I ain't seen them come out of here.
I've seen levers where we were going out.
We've got a busy day here, Carl, tonight now. There's 4 of us.
Yeah. I think there's another 400 coming later on tonight. That's really
At least, yeah, I've just heard.
Coming later, buddy.
You better get the police round.
What's up, mate? You don't look very happy, man.
He's just come on shift. I'd be a bit upset.
You had a nice day.
A lot of fake.
He's arguing.
Women taking
Huh?
the kids were going to the school.
Right, you shouldn't go hand on, man. That's not your job. You don't get paid enough for that, man.
Why? Because
You know it's observe and report, right?
well, I think it's single men because
You know, he's actually enjoying it. Because he's smiling. Look.
I say to him when he goes home, he's got to have his dinner's gone.
You know what they say? There's safety in numbers.
Yeah.
What did you have for your dinner? It'll be dinner. Don't start making false allegations.
These guys are encrypted.
He had steak, mash and
You can tell. Yeah.
Bet you eat sirloin steak every day, yeah?
Yeah, just like
All that lovely security money.
That's co-payment.
It's a public accessible place. We're allowed on here.
But it's still about C1 licence still as well, I bet, isn't it?
C1 licence, yeah.
Yeah.
We should be allowed in the lobby, in
Yeah.
reception areas under C1.
the police still up there?
Yeah.
Right there.
So guys, it's been confirmed it is under a C1 licence. We are allowed to be here.
Building's a C1
That's the classification for the building. The C1 classification.
Technically, you should be allowed in the lobby.
Go to the authorities and get a proper licence.
No, the building's licensed.
That's the
Get a proper
classification for the
building
building.
licensed.
I was calling us. Us, what us? Oh, Cal, so that is your name. Hey. Oh, that's aggressive. Are you the supervisor? Yeah.
Fetch.
Eddie,
Don't be having him talk to you like that.
He ain't listening to you. Are you in charge? You look like you've got the in charge boots on.
There is less, but what they're trying to do is keep trying to change them down, they've been commanded.
Definitely encrypted, I can't pick nothing up, Carl.
You don't, they tried to hide them.
Try the big one
You know that.
in this bag.
Right.
And that's another reason why you have to have a little bit of research. They just wander around, people get a bit weirded out while they go to trade.
Give these in full person.
Like I said, they need to do some sort of better way of.
No, don't get abusive and stick your fingers up now. Come on. That's not very good, is it? How are we supposed to put you guys into the public if you're not going to talk with us? Are the government hiding your way for, you know, what they're hiding your way for?
Oh, it's got that Essence of Amsterdam.
Very strong, isn't it?
Yeah, we've got the Essence of Amsterdam here, guys. They're definitely smoking drugs. Be interested to know where they get the money from for the drugs. Because the people we've spoken to said...
The government.
Yeah, it's got to be the government. But they said they get here, they come here with no money and they've still got no money. So I'm going to follow this this chap up here. But properly thick smell of cannabis up here, guys. Like I've been on the continent.
Oh, mate, you need to put that out, so you shouldn't be smoking that here. Oh, blimey, that stinks. Jesus, that absolutely reeks. What's he smoking there, bro? It stinks.
So where do you get your money from for your drugs, guys?
Just smell like weed.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
definitely.
Oh, I'm going to the fridge to get something to eat.
Just the Essence is giving us the munchies, guys.
I'll tell you what, you couldn't wish for better views.
Beautiful, I like the look of this.
Yeah,
How do you sleep at night protecting these people? Huh? You got nothing to say? You just here for the money like these guys? I don't know how you can sleep at night. These people are interfering with young girls. And you couldn't care less, could you? Hey? You just couldn't care less.
One of the security people said, one of the handlers said, don't worry guys, we've got it all on YouTube.
How do you sleep at night protecting people like this? Hmm?
Who's live you watching, guys?
Come on.
Big shout out to whose live it is.
How do you sleep at night protecting these people?
They're smoking weed in there, guys.
Oh, there's a police still on site.
I think the van is actually.
Ooh.
How's it going, fella? You alright?
So you got nothing to say for yourselves at all, guys, no? I couldn't do your job, mate. I'd quit. I'd quit out of moral responsibilities. I really would. Can we get in here?
Yeah, just open the door.
Look, should we in it?
I want to have a look at the lake anyway.
Hi guys, how long you been here? What country have you came from, guys? Here's your babysitter. C1 licence, mate, we can be here. C1 classification, we can be here. What if one goes that way, one goes that way? What are you going to do then? One of us will get through.
Get one from the authorities then. Get a licence first.
The place is already licensed.
What about the premises?
Come on, man.
What?
We're just having a walk round.
Just having a walk around.
Just go back down that way.
Why? I want to go this way.
It's on some good ground, isn't it?
Hello.
Here we go.
Quite nice and green. Please give him a bloody watching, man.
You alright, fella?
Good.
You good? Top man.
This is where we get egged.
I am starving.
If you're going to throw eggs, guys, make sure they're cooked.
Yeah.
Look at the lake.
You alright? He's alright, you can chat, he's alright.
What country are you from, guys? How long have you been here? How did you get here?
Got a mini 4 in the bag.
It's cow, it's big cow.
Should we take some drones up? Who's got drones with them? I've got one in my bag.
He's got his with him as well.
We've got one each as well.
Call him happy fakes, he can't stop moving.
They're not causing alarm and distress now. Don't lie because everything's on camera.
There you go, look. We're causing alarm and distress. Look at these guys. Happy as Larry's.
I'll go.
You're not told anybody it's bordering on the lines of trespass, mate. You need to stop telling lies. That's the first time you've mentioned the word trespass. You need to stop telling your lies.
The lake's nice, isn't it? Beautiful.
So, he said he's going to the forest to get a license.
Bro, you don't have to lock the door. You can talk to us, man. It humanises you guys, man. It's good. It's good to talk.
This chap can't tell you not to speak. You've got your own mind. If you want to speak, you can. Ignore your babysitter.
Come on, Cal. I thought we knew each other better than that.
Right.
Anyway.
You're trespassing on private property. Can you leave immediately?
We'll leave, yeah.
Can you leave?
We will leave, but in our own time and in our own direction.
But it doesn't matter how long it takes us to leave.
Now you've asked us to leave, we will do, but it doesn't matter when we leave.
They're spitting on me. They're taking the piss.
They're spitting on you. They're spitting on you.
Close the door.
It's absolutely disgusting.
Why are you spitting on
You
people
disgusting, vile people, spitting on people.
for? That's common assault, that is.
So yeah, okay, we're trespassing, this is civil, yeah? They're spitting, that's criminal. Get them down, get them over to the police. Do your job. Do your job. Of course you won't, because you're a protector, aren't you?
Right, you trespass. Can you come downstairs, please? Can you come downstairs?
Well, you do your job and go and fetch him.
Standing there.
You're a little bit out of your depth, boy, aren't you?
Come on now.
Yeah, but he's spitting on people,
It's-
Cal.
You've done
But
enough.
they're-
I'm just waiting for him to come now.
We're just witnesses to a criminal
I'll
offence.
report it, don't worry, I'll report that.
Cheers, mate, thank you, Cal.
Can you please?
Yeah.
Come on now.
I want to go
You've
that
done your
way.
fair share.
I'll leave that way.
You've had your fair share, you can't leave that way.
Why? I can get around there, surely.
You've had your fair share.
Uh,
Come on now.
Spitting on me and I'll pay for all that.
that's gratitude for you, isn't it? What are you after?
You need to sort yourself fucking out.
Disgraceful. You're allowing them to commit a criminal offence and you're worried about us committing a civil one. You need to get your priorities right, mate.
Who's trespassing?
We are leaving, but just at his own time. These guys up here are spitting on this chap here. That's a criminal offence. What are you going to do?
It's a criminal offence.
I'll sort it out for you.
Go on then, go sort it out while we wait here. Go on then.
I'll report it.
Go and report it then. We'll wait here till it's done.
You get off the site.
When you've reported it, we will do.
It's not down here.
I want to be
Just
with you
get
when
off
you
the site.
report.
Report the incident, we will.
Get off the site then first.
No, report it first, then we will. No.
Get off the site. Come on. You've done your fair share. You've had your fair share. Come
No,
on.
we haven't.
Fair share. This chap's been spat on. What if these chaps have got HIV and he's got a cut on him? It could be infected. It's a criminal offence. It needs dealing with now, not when you can be asked.
You'll have to deal with it. I ain't going nowhere. Trespassing or not trespassing, mate. I ain't fucking moving. So you can have to get the police here. So that's down to you.
Is it this one here?
Go inside.
No, don't usher him inside.
Please, Barbara.
They need to be out here for the police, not hidden inside. Why are you hiding a criminal? This chap here is hiding a criminal.
Assisting a crime.
It's the same ones as well, the same ones that are smoking the cannabis.
Yeah. There's the SIA. We'll get a screenshot of that. Why are you not reporting this crime, if I can ask?
There's a police van over there and I'm going to go report it. You know what? I will
You got witnesses, mate. Don't worry about that. You got witnesses. These are like Temu security guys. They ain't got a clue what they're doing. Never buy security from Temu because this is what you get.
Oh, no. Marshall away from the windows. Guys, stand up at the windows.
Why? Why are you protecting them? Why are you protecting these criminals? You got nothing to say for yourself at all? Your SIA badge is the wrong way around. You know that's an offence as well, don't you? I ain't finished yet. I'm going back up here.
But it's already, no?
Huh?
You need to go now.
Why?
You need to leave the site.
Why?
Because you are under the premises, you are not allowed to on the site. So you are detained, so leave the site, please.
Yeah, I'm leaving, but in my own time. There's no time limit when I have to leave. I don't have to go just because you've said so. You told me to go, I will go, but when I'm ready to go. Not just because you've said so. And you know that just as I do, that's why you're walking away. There's another one at the corridor, Cal.
Well, I just lingered there. Not really. I think it's all in the car, but that smell.
Come on, guys, why are you spitting on people?
They are now leaving. You've done your job. You've literally spoken 10 words, mate, and it's worked. To see what I mean.
You, my fault back there. Mommy, throw back. Oh, to my seat, throw back.
So now we're in a foreign language, guys, because we're listening.
If you can.
It's England, guys. We speak English here.
Officer there, can you get me his collar number, please? And if you need to talk to him, just say, can I get your collar number and your name for the incident report, please? I got the collar number already from the main officer. The one that spoke to me on the radio. His collar number, mate.
All these are doing, these team of security, all they're doing is babysitting criminals. A colleague of ours has been spat on. They're not interested. They're just interested in getting us off of their sites, which is only a civil matter. Being spat on is a criminal offence. What if the chap that spat is HIV positive? What if the chap who got spat on has got a cut? What if the saliva went in that? This is why it's a criminal offence, guys. But no, they're not interested. So we said we're going to leave, guys, and we are doing, but we're in no real rush to. We don't need to be.
As long as we're slowly making our way out. Leaving our own time.
Evening. No unsupervised shielding. That's not just because of the deep water, is it? Oh, look at that. Rizzlers, look. That accompanies the essence of Amsterdam.
The Amsterdam.
Oh, here we go. We found some bikes. There's always bikes at these places. Have a look at reception. Here's reception, guys. I bet it's not open, but we can but try. Oh, it is. We're in. Oh no, that one's locked. Being ushered away by the team of security. Look at that. We're paying for everything for the look, and all they give in return is the middle finger. Well-deserving gentlemen these are, aren't they? Your SIA badge is the wrong way around, chap. That's a criminal offence. Do you want to turn it round for me? Not you turn around. Turn around and put your badge the right way around. That's better. Good boy.
Do not throw cigarette butts on the ground.
Says nothing about reefers and shit, does it?
Oh yeah, that's the bad.
Yeah. So why are you protecting these criminals, guys? Eh? Where's your SIA licence? It's not on display. Well, it needs to be on display by law, so you know that. It's punishable by a fine and a prison sentence. You need to get it on, mate. It's on. It's going out live on YouTube that you didn't have it on. I won't report you. My viewers might. So just bear that in mind. Always keep it on, yeah? We'll go over to this chap at the police, see if he needs a witness. It's probably the worst thing in the world to be spat on.
One's missing front wheel, one's missing a tyre.
Hey? Oh, bikes?
Yeah, one's missing front wheel, the back one's missing tyre.
Cool. Nightmare, isn't it? I ain't gonna get too close. This chap's giving out his personal details. Oh, has he done that, has he?
Hanging out the door.
Everything, yeah?
Yeah, you have witnesses as well, but if you need them.
Yeah, these people saw it.
We've seen it, so.
They've seen it.
They seen it happen.
Yeah.
You haven't got it.
I'm on live feed, mate, so.
What phone are you using, isn't it?
That's a Flip 4. Sorry, Fold 4.
Don't have to give me details.
Yeah.
But obviously, if you go from here,
I'll give him to this chap once I finish recording.
okay.
Yeah.
How long are you staying there for?
But if you're around, before you go, to be honest with you, you're not willing to offload it or you're not willing to we've got contact with you to give them.
That's fine. That's fine. I've no problem with that. I just don't want to give them away while I'm live on the internet. So, okay, buddy. Oh,
Absolutely disgusting.
wasn't it just? He was doing nothing about it, was
Andy?
he?
Do you know where Andy is?
He went a while ago in a Subaru or something. Subaru or
He's what?
went in a car with somebody else.
Oh, he's gone?
Yeah, he went for it.
Fucking took my back, he the div. Fucking hell, Andy, man.
Yeah, like a Mitsubishi or something, wasn't it? Or Scooby.
No,
What, Supra? I think it was.
Supra.
Yeah, what, Supra?
Just got a distinctive noise that you can't mistake the noise.
You've just said as well, the police officer said the security guard, you cannot stop them from coming on here.
No.
But it's public.
Absolutely.
So there is nothing you can do about it. If they didn't want us in here, they could gate it off.
Yes, absolutely.
And then if we
If you breach a barrier, yeah.
There's no barrier.
There's no barrier. Cones are not a barrier.
No. They're over there watching us again, guys, in that little glass tunnel.
I'm getting there. I'm meeting Cozzy about 10, 11 in the morning after breakfast and that.
Right, guys, we're leaving it now. Thanks for watching. As always, like, subscribe, spread the news.
Ed's video about it.
Ed's video out. We're very busy tomorrow. Ed's video will be out tomorrow late evening or at some point Sunday. And that's about it. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Goodbye for now.